left to bleed on the canvas. Me, y'all the fan, listen, tell your whole crew. Send your gratitude to the bama that told you. Come on and stroll through, the garden we got treats. Low on the greens, but Marcus got beats. High in vitamin C, chill that is. It's hitting you in the soul, feel how real that is. You as real as this, think prosthetic and pathetic, take it to the heart like God said it. The truth, me and my brother Marcus, I'm in of a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and the will to preserve. Hip hop, hip hop. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in of a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and the will to preserve. Hip hop, hip hop, keep on. This the new jam, call it fresh preserves. With or without bread, you can spread the word. Alley on the rise, you can rest assured. Got a fair amount of flavor, get your chest desserts. Do it for the well educated and illiterate. Real in the nonsense, conscious and ignorant.
Nice subscriber button for a newbie. I appreciate you hitting the subscribe button before knowing what this is. This Super, what's up, man?
How's it going, Super? Nick, what's up? We're getting ready to get started, guys. Just giving some time for people to hop in here, and then we'll get started. Who's all here? Who's all here? We're going to do the Commanders game first, though. Philadelphia versus the Commanders. I didn't really think about it when I picked this one. It was the interdivision rivalry, but me and Stag play each other next week. So I didn't really think this through well enough. Because me and Stag play each other next week. I should have held off on the Commanders, but it's alright. It's all good. Nick, what is this one? What clip is that? Oh, fuck you. I hate you so much. I was looking at my commands. I was like, the hell is this Nick command in here for? Yeah, I'm looking at my commands like, what the hell is this Alien Nick one in here for? The hell is this clip? Why would I clip something of Nick? Jackass. Is it Farley that scores? What a douche. It sure is. Fucking Caleb. I was so mad I walked off. I literally walked off. I was like, I'm fucking out of here. Done. Dying. I was dying. The fucking lateral. Nick ran a damn hook and ladder play. Not really hook and ladder. He just picked it, then lateraled it out of Jamal Adams' hands. And then effing Farley takes it the rest of the way. Sick. Yeah. Still 1 by 10? Probably, but still. Very likely. Super, how was your day, man? Super, I got to give you credit, man. You get props. You are probably the most active person in the league. Struggling to stay awake? Stag, my God. Stag, you don't need to stay awake, buddy. You got a important interview in the morning. So if you don't watch the game, don't worry about it, man. It'll be on the VOD. It'll be there. I promise. You don't have to stay up to watch. Nobody cares about your 3-0 Jets. Okay? Nobody cares about your 3-0 Jets. I can't believe, as inactive as you've been in this league, because you're trying to get to affiliate, you're still 3-0. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Pissed. I'm about to cut your whole team. Joe Reed season. Hey, we're going to get started. Get ready to get started, Stag, right now. But Ritter. Joe Reed. I can still type pretty well for having my eyes. I'll just watch my eyes closed. Oh no. What's going on, everybody? We are back. The end of week 3. We're ending week 3 tonight. I'll advance to week 4 before I end so that people like Warfare and those guys that have the PS5, you know, us uppity people with the PS5 can go ahead and play their games. That's true. That's true, Hoosier. No, you're right. You're right. You're just, I think it's because Super is so active in the league. Like, he literally posts 18 moves a day, it feels like sometimes. But I think it's because it took him 37 trades to make 3. But anyway, we're going to have some week 3. Please, Philly, blow us out so I can sleep sooner. Also, draft pick. Let's go, though. Let's get this game started. Have you? Have I turned off instant starter? Man. I don't know. I think so. Let me double check. Two seconds, Tag. 2 seconds. Instant starter. Fuck. No, it's on. It's on. Damn it. All right, we're going to... It's on, Nick. I got to turn it off next time I'm on my profile. Motherfucker. Hoosier. Yeah, you're grinding for affiliate, buddy. I hope you get there. I hope you get there. I'm so sick of the... Nick, I'm so sick of this, having to reset these lineups. It is what it is. Joe Reed's your starting wide receiver. I can guarantee you that, Stag. It's the best I can guarantee you. Let's do it. Am I hurt? Michael Carter's developed by... So, Stag. Fuck. Do this. All right, let's see. I might have to change it mid-game. I forgot. I switched Joe Reed, but I forgot about J.D. McKissick. Because J.D. McKissick should be your slot receiver, right? Fuck. Because Madden keeps resetting lineups. It's really starting to piss me off. You know how hard it is to do this when it resets the lineup over and over? So I'm going to do something I normally don't do, Stag. We're going to do your depth chart super fast mid-game. All right, so start posting what you had. It was close. All right, you can't do McKissick as your H halfback 1 and your third receiver. Oh no, you didn't have him here. You just had him as a slot receiver. My bad. I'm an idiot. You had him here. Yep. All right, that one stayed. All right, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. All right, we're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. Let's go.
It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in
Streamed 14 hours in the last like 3-ish days. Yeah, man. You're definitely grinding for it. I appreciate the work ethic. I appreciate the work ethic, Hoosier. The next step for you is going to be that grind when you're not streaming, though. Right? So, like, the other parts of that, like, you're grinding for affiliate to be able to make some money, streaming and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, it's a grind. It is a grind. Because the next grind for you is the grind off stream. Like, there's a grind when you're not streaming to get everything set up, to make it enjoyable, to increase your production value, that kind of stuff. Whole rest team going to be hot ass. Starting with the Eagles on offense. That's going nowhere. Brees Hall, O.J. Howard leading the way for the Eagles.
Open man is Quintez Cephas. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Did you get ice cream? Nice.
Now Wilson.
What's that? I heard the whipped cream. Russell Wilson starting out hot. Yeah, Stag. I think the more I think about my team, I'm 0-3 already. So this may be a developmental season where I start to look at really featuring some of these young receivers and trying to get them as much play time as I can. Trying to develop those guys.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
How was everybody's Monday? Mine was very Monday-ish. Mine was extremely Monday. I woke up late. Not a good start. It was not a good start for me. Russ, letting that one go. Woo, caught. Terrible defense right there by number 7 on the Commanders. Surprise, surprise. Trayvon Diggs giving up yards. Can't say we're shocked. Trayvon Diggs giving up yards. How about them Bills? What up, Master Football? What up, though? Did y'all win? Let's see. Buffalo took a loss to Miami, Master. You lost to Miami 13-10. You had the lowest scoring game. You're 1-2. Jalen Hurts, 21 for 44. Not great. Traded for picks instead of trading theirs away. That's true. That is true. Joe Mixon had 6 catches. Only 11 rushes for Joe Mixon, though, in your game. You lost to Carson Wentz, Master Football. How?
So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. They'll be led out by the rookie 3rd-rounder who's from Louisville and then played his college ball up the road on I-71 at Cincinnati.
Yeah, Hoosier. Honestly, let me tell you the thing that probably helped me the most just starting. Like, I've gone on to, now create my own. I use Streamlabs to stream with, but Tusk Dumbo, hi. Hello. How are you? Don't think we've seen you in here before. Welcome in. This is the DGFL. It is a viewer-run sim-chise where viewers run the teams. They're the GMs of the teams. But Madden plays the games. Can Madden out-cheese Madden? The answer is yes. Yes, it can. How do you make your team run more? You know, that does seem to be a problem all of us are trying to figure out. Yep, exactly. Thanks, Nick. That Madden out-cheesing Madden right there. That was in a Blizzard game. That clip that Nick shared. Wins in Madden 23 is a demon. 28 on him looks hideous. Just chilling? Hey, me too. Me too. Excited for these week 3 games. We got 2 games tonight in the league, and then we'll advance. Like I said, this is a viewer-run league where viewers run the team. So you're looking at Stags, Washington Commanders, trash-ass team. Uh-oh, Desmond Ridder going deep. No, he caught that. What a nasty catch. Okay, all right, listen. Now we know this is Madden. Let me tell you who's catching this. That is Nelson, no hand, stone hands Aguilar out there. Mossing dudes. Nelson, no hands, stone hands Aguilar, Mossing dudes. That's got to be Madden. It has to be. That's Nelson Aguilar ain't doing that in real life. That dude has no hands. Hoosier, but oh yeah, thanks. I get off track. I get distracted easily. Hoosier, so I think the next big step for you, the one thing that helped me the most, right, to getting started, is you started using Streamlabs. Streamlabs kind of simplifies the process of your scenes and stuff like that. It makes it real easy. If you can afford it, Streamlabs Pro has built-in like scenes and stuff like that. Little like the camera thing around me, the webcam. I made mine, but like you can use Streamlabs to kind of learn it first, which is what I did. I'm still using Streamlabs. I just now make all of my own scenes, stuff like that. Tusk. I think this command still works. That should take you to the DGFL Discord. Tusk, if you're interested in joining, go in there. Look at team selections. Let me know what team you're interested in. I usually prefer for people to be around for a couple of streams just to make sure it is something they're interested in. But we pretty much run the whole league through Discord. You can look at the league here. We have a Daddy League site that you can go to and kind of see the stats on the league. That's a way for you to follow your team as well when they're not featured in stream. Oh, Desmond Ridder. Trash. Interception, Phillips. He was going to J.D. McKissick, his new slot receiver. That dude is an all-in-one package. J.D. McKissick, #1 running back for this team. Slot receiver for this team. He's probably kick returner. We just don't know it yet. Stag, it's not important what my team is, okay? I'm the commissioner. I just run teams, all right? But what the hell? My Streamlabs just like reset, like blinked and reset in front of me. I hope y'all are still here. But Stag, I mean, you're not wrong. I have Lamar Jackson can't win a game. Like, I should be fired. If I was the actual head coach of my team, I would get fired. If you're 0-3 with Lamar as your quarterback, you'd be fired on the spot. And it's the worst part is it's not like Lamar's doing bad. I think it's I need defense. I've got to fix my defense. I feel pretty good in my offense. I think my defense. Where the shit was that?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
But like I've got Lamar. He's doing great. He's in the top 10 in rushing. Oh! The tip drill pick right there. Okay, the Commanders came to play. That is Kareem Jackson coming out of nowhere. The ageless wonder, Kareem Jackson, brought to the team to be a mentor, showing them how it's done. Stag, it kind of blinked and then I lost things. So let me know if it's back. Might have to reset. No audio.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
No audio. It should come back. It's showing that I have audio.
Here's Peterson as he begin on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
It shows that I have audio, but y'all can't hear me.
Left, he's got it to Everett.
Is this thing on? No. All right, let me reset. It's back. All right, I thought it would come back. I thought it was just out for a second. We back. We back. Hey, somebody go back and clip that tip drill for me. That shit was nasty. We back. All right, it's high pitched, but I can hear it. What the shit? That's just my voice. Now you want to pause, jackass. We just have an odd stream. It's high pitched. Maybe I turned it up too much. Hold up. How about now? Testing. Still high pitched. It's now chipmunk form. Somebody clip it for me. Somebody clip the chipmunk form for me. I think Streamlabs is just you know what it was? It heard me talking about it. Yeah, you hit puberty once. Just once.
Now on first down,
this is a reverse puberty. It's actually, y'all didn't know that when you get older you actually reverse. Not nearly as bad as it was. You know, we're just gonna rock with it. I'm gonna rock with it today and see what happens. Please refrain from posting links. Lose, you're posted in the Discord. Trying to post a link. Post it in Discord. Or Nick can post it probably. But. Thanks, Tag. We just have an odd stream. It's high pitch.
Look to throw here on first.
It sounds normal to me. Yo, Dave, what's up? Yeah, jackasses. I sounded fun. I sound fine. That's how I sound. That's just my voice, jackasses. Lost my drink. States, what's up, though? States, your 49ers are up next. Daniel's down with an injury. That link won't work. I got you, Tusk. You've been here before? My bad, Tess. My bad. I got the memory of a chipmunk. Oh, Desmond Ritter says, I'm going to give this game away. Coach said we need a #1 pick to get me a weapon. Coach told me if we get the #1 pick, he's getting me a wide receiver. I got you, Tess. Hold on.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home
Gotta watch my team. You run.
thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's
There you go,
hands,
Tuck. That
you
link
just
should
sort
work
of
to get you to the DGFL
the
Discord.
result. This time, the defense
The Marigoda strategy. Throw picks, get a better pick. You got to throw picks to get a pick.
Ship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, States, you're going up against Supers Broncos. I think that was the game, right? I'm telling you, my memory is trash.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot
So
at it
trash.
now.
I got to
as this
look
one's
back.
in the air.
Yeah, Broncos 49ers next game up. Show, what's up, though? Can't stay long. Got to wake up early for work. Ugh, me too. I got to wake up early for work, too, but I'm in a different time zone. Now I'm good? All right. Yeah, I think y'all were messed up. No, I don't know. It was weird. My stream, I was talking up Streamlabs. I was praising Streamlabs on how it helps, and then it, like, blinked, and then it went weird. Yeah, just keep refreshing, guys. Keep refreshing. I promise I sound normal.
But at the same time, it's not
Although I have streamed at times when I've lost my voice, too.
15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Riller's playing badly because he sucks. He just plays bad because we're actually watching the game and so interceptions are going crazy. Listen, Stag, I can't turn interceptions down no lower than I have. Interceptions on the slider is at a 1. I literally do not know how to make interceptions any less. I put them at a 1 on the sliders.
Even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm.
I don't know what's going on with it tonight then, Master.
That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
They'll call that a 33-yard.
Make it 0, they still happen.
And it will be Eagles.
Yeah, they're still going to be terrible.
This offense back out and set.
Yeah, I was going to say, Nick, y'all posted that clip. I watched the clip, and I'm normal sounding. Thanks, States. Just bad game design. Yeah, it's weird. My thing is, like, I do wish that there was a way that they would incorporate. Good Lord. What if I turn interceptions up to 99? You think if I went the other way? On YouTube it sounds funky. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, like, I wish that they would drop picks more. You know what I mean? Like,
Mental resiliency, a characteristic.
turn reaction time down? Maybe. I hadn't thought about that one.
Take over offensively. And they'll take over here following the interception with a chance to tie the ball game. It's 1st and 10.
So Hoosier, to use a camera, you need a cam link. All right. So like, and not like, hopefully it works. Not all cameras have it. If it has an HDMI, you can usually use it, but I think you need a cam link off of. I don't have one. I need to get one. But the scenes and stuff. Like I said, if you can, the best purchase I ever made, Hoosier, and if you're streaming and you want to make the money, the best purchase you can get is a capture card. It doesn't. I bought an Elgato because I'm bougie. But you don't have to get an Elgato. They have other capture cards. Best purchase I ever made was a capture card. When it comes to trying to stream. Okay, JD McKissick, I see you streaming through there. Let's go. But yeah, who's your best purchase I made when I first started was that capture card. Because it made streaming a lot easier when I had the full function of like Streamlabs and other things. Jeez, this show, you better go to sleep so you can wake up to pay for all these damn subs. My guy coming in hot with the 5 gifted subs. You are a maniac, Show. Show, you're going to have to work overtime to pay for all these subs. But I truly, truly appreciate it. Hey man, you don't know how much that really means to me. That puts us way over our goal for the month. That puts it at 25 subs for the month. You guys are insane. Y'all are insane. 25 subs for the month. Just show some love. Hey man, I really do appreciate Show. You do not have to do that. I can assure you I will be here whether there's 25 subs or 0 subs. I'm having fun with the league. So, but I really do appreciate it, man. Hey, for those of y'all that are here or that got a sub from Show. All I ask is pay it forward in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be a sub. Pay it forward just by going into some smaller streamers' chat and chatting them up, talking to them, getting them out there. God damn. How many Hoosier Daddies gonna get a sub from Show is what I want to know. How many Hoosier Daddy profiles have you created, Hoosier? That's your other problem. But hey, man, seriously, Show, you are a wild man. You are going crazy. You are the true GOAT. The stream GOAT. Hey, man, it really does mean a lot. I know I've said it before, but I believe that is 10 gifted subs today. Okay? I don't even know how many you gifted for the... yeah, Hoosier stole 2 of them. You got more gifted subs than legit DGFL championships. That's messed up. That's messed up, Stack. I mean, true, but messed up. I made 2 Hoosiers, 1 unknown cherry, and I think 1 more. Hoosier, my other tip for you, and it's not to tell you to change your name or anything like that, is, fumble! Kareem Jackson, player of the game right now. That is a pick and a fumble recovery for Kareem. But my other tip for you, Hoosier, is, it's just like a pet peeve thing of people that want to stream and like legitimately stream or make money with content and stuff like that. I do think it matters when that you can have the same username, like the same profile name everywhere. It's one of the reasons why I'm really proud of like the name I have, because I've been able to put it on every platform. I've been able to use the same name for YouTube, Twitch. That's a pick. How the hell is that caught? Hey, who's number 86? You're not paying that dude enough. Gerald Everett, you need to pay him more. Oh, hey, he's a great band-aid at free safety. He's a mentor, and he's just out here balling. But yeah, having the same profile name and stuff like that. Hey, Show came in hot, dropping the gifted subs and dropping out so he can go to work. Hey, you keep gifting subs, you're gonna have to work overtime, Show.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to Robinson.
But being uncreative is great. I like it. I like it. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I spent way more time. So when I started to think about streaming, and Phoebe was trying to talk me into streaming and stuff like that before I had anything. You go back and watch those early days. They were rough. Some of those early streams are rough, man. I'm pretty proud of how far I've come. In the, what is this now? Almost 3 years we've been streaming. What is this? 2 years we've been streaming 2020 to now? But in the 2 years, I'm pretty proud of the difference. If I look back and do a stream today versus a stream back in 2020, it is wild how different it is. I look back and I can't believe, but everybody's got to start somewhere. Gotta expect at least 2 thrown, probably. But yeah, I spent way more time than I'd like to admit coming up with the name that I was going to go with for streaming. And then once I found one, I checked it on all the platforms I could find that I knew about at the time. I didn't have TikTok at the time, but I've tried to find it on every platform. I've tried to lock it in on every platform. Pretty sure back in 2020, yep, I was up in jail. I had the stairs behind me. Master, those are good times though, man. We had some fun streams back then. You sent it to me, Nick? No, you didn't. There's no clip. Watch, I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be normal.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. We're trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First, the forced fumble.
Nick, you threw me off. I saw RuneScape. I was like, what the shit? I wasn't screaming that. But I hear it. I hear it now.
Did get points out of it, as you mentioned.
Hey, Tusk Dumbo, welcome. Tusk, I don't know if you're still here, but what teams are you interested in? I do have 1 slot left, by the way, guys. I have 1 slot. It's a hidden slot. It's an unknown slot, but I have 1 slot. Oh, nice. Yeah, mine does too, Nick. Because of the capture card, mine records all the time when I have it open, because that's how I play sound too. Possibly States. I don't know if he's still here. He was in here a second ago. I don't know. They were here earlier. They might have did. But yeah, Nick, mine's the same way where because of the capture card, it's always recording.
was the wrong one to run into.
We are family.
Smalls. What's up, Smalls? Welcome into the chat. How's it going, Smalls? Who is your favorite team and why is it the Dallas Cowboys? It's the only right choice you can make. Steelers? Hey. Might do a player. All right, so I have to give the warning on players, Tusk. If you do a player, you really don't have control of the player because of the way the league runs. Like, I don't have a way to, like, control all the teams. I used to at one point. I was doing a really hard version of this where I controlled all 32 teams. Now I just psychopathically control 16 of them. You're killing me, Smalls. I knew somebody was going to say it. But welcome in, Smalls. This is the DGFL that you were seeing here. This is a viewer-run sim-chise where viewers run the teams. They take over as the GM. They make all the roster moves, but CPU plays the games. And it really becomes a question of, can Madden out-cheese Madden? Currently, we're playing the game of how do we stop interceptions? And how do you get the teams to run the ball? Wow, Stag, that's messed up.
That's pretty tight.
Here's the call. So the
I am not.
Go their way. This will
I missed it. Okay.
completed pass.
Can I just change my name? We're all Cowboys fans here. No, we're not. We're not. Me and like Hoosier are the only Cowboys fans, really. No, we ain't. Hey, Tusk, if you were a Steelers GM, though, that would make my daughter really happy. I don't know how my daughter became a Steelers fan. I just randomly asked her one day, like, well, what team in the NFL do you like? And she threw out Steelers, and I was like, what the shit? Who are you? I almost disowned her that day, to be honest. We were in like a collector store. I almost had to disown her. I was like, you don't even know who the Steelers are. And she went and showed me. She knew who they were. I don't know how she knows them. She doesn't watch football, States. Like, she doesn't even watch. But she knew who the Steelers were. I'm like, God, bless it.
This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Wilson.
Like, did they win the Super Bowl in like 2014 when she was born or something? Like, what? Tusk, you're a Steelers fan? Man, let me tell you. I have one of my former soldiers is a big Steelers fan. He sends me shit all the time. He sends me so many fucking clips of the Steelers. It's ridiculous. I'd send him clips of the Cowboys back, but I ran out. He sent me that clip of damn George Pickens running. Like, he does it every game. George Pickens runs up, powers through a DB. It's a cheap-ass move, though. Right? Hear me out. That thing that George Pickens does where he knocks the DBs off his feet is a cheap-ass move, and somebody's going to rock his world. And here's the reason why. It is an unspoken rule that if play's not going to you, to your side, you don't, like, if you're a DB and a wide receiver, the unspoken rule is if the ball's going the other way in a run play, you take the play off. Right? That's the rule. And what George Pickens does is he knows. He sees when the ball goes the other way and the DB is not looking, runs up and pushes them over. When they're sitting back on their heels, it's a cheap-ass move. It's hilarious. I love the energy. Don't get me wrong, States. I love the energy until that moment he catches that slant across the middle and somebody Vontaze Burfict his ass. All right? That's my only concern for the guy. Right? It was cool in college because in college you're supposed to have that kind of edge to you. You don't have to give a shit about any of the other teams. In the NFL, though, there's not a lot of people in the NFL. Let's be real, right? The numbers are so small in the NFL. Woo! Whew, what a catch! Hey, Stag, pay this man. I don't know what you're paying George Everett, but you need to pay him more. Pay that man more. But yeah, in the NFL, I don't know how long he's going to get away with it before somebody Myles Garrett's his ass. Right. No, don't get me wrong. He's blocking, right, Tusk? I'm not saying he's not blocking. Like I said, don't get it wrong. I love the energy. I think every receiver should go out with that kind of edge to him. But it's an unspoken rule, though. He's blocking, but a guy that's not involved in the play. The play's not coming his way. It's one thing if he does it. When that play runs his way, when they run a power O play, right, they run a sweep to his side and he does it, that I'll then talk to him. Until then, though, he's catching them on their heels when they're not involved in the play. They're not even paying attention to him. because they've already seen the handoff.
Inside the 35-yard line. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper.
Where's the hot take? I missed it.
First down.
Hot take makes the playoffs, but the Steelers don't.
Speed, even at the
What?
quarterback position,
No,
as he keeps
loser.
it
He's not getting
himself and
traded.
turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time
Trubisky's
for
not
the
getting
defender to
traded.
react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
Yeah, he's not getting
They're
traded.
still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball.
Here's the thing that worries me about the Steelers, and this is what I'm gonna say it once. All right, y'all get this from me one time. I
Throw now on first
honestly
down.
think the Steelers are a better team with Trubisky than they are with Roethlisberger last year. Roethlisberger was about 3 years past his playing days last year. He was about 3 years past playing days last year, right? The man couldn't even get to the running back to hand the ball off without tripping. So Trubisky is an improvement over that. I think if they bring in Pickett, I think Kenny Pickett needs to develop. He's polished, but I'm not sure he reads the plays well. Like, I don't think he can make the second, third. Well, he can make the second. I don't think Pickett can make that third or fourth read that you really need to be able to do to be excellent in the NFL. It's one of the things I think Lamar struggles with, right? It's one of the things, that's the leap that quarterbacks take. Quarterbacks make that jump when they can start making that third or fourth read, and they're once that first and second option shut down because there's insane corners, they can make that third or fourth read, and then but I think if they're in playoff contention states, Pickett's not coming in. Of course, I also hate it.
They will run it. It's McKissick. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now we'll get a stoppage.
The corner that threw hands with Pickens is on that team. Somebody go throw hands with him.
Come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment.
Yeah, I'm surprised more people don't throw hands with Pickens.
A third field goal of the first half.
Yeah, Ben was so washed. I do think now I have some concerns because I saw the report about Najee Harris's lens frank injury, which is I think the same injury that's taken Chet Holmgren out for the season in the NBA. So I saw the thing where Najee had the lens frank, but I think it was at the end of last year, wasn't it? Didn't he hurt it at the end of last year and he's recovering?
This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Pickett's hands because of the size. Joe Burrow got small hands too. He seems to be doing okay. Joe Burrow got small hands too. He's doing all right.
The kick by Lutz is good, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So as it turns
I didn't like drafting Pickett. My thing is, I think y'all should have drafted whichever quarterback you thought had the most upside. Honestly, like at that point, when you're drafting, if you're drafting a rookie quarterback, I don't think you draft the most polished guy all the time, right? I also don't think you take Willis in the first round either of those states. But they went with the guy that had the most polish. He's the most polished quarterback that was coming out. Willis has the most potential. And I am a believer that if you're drafting a quarterback, because there's so few truly elite quarterbacks, right? There's so very few absolutely elite level. There's a lot of good quarterbacks, but there's not that many elite level quarterbacks that when you draft a quarterback, you don't get the average guy. You don't get the good guy. You get the guy with the most potential. Uh-oh. Nice throw by Russell Wilson right there, speaking of elite.
But not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right in.
Najee's was strained. Gotcha. Well, it's going to snap if he keeps playing on that shit. You know Najee doesn't know how to not go hard.
At the 46.
Yeah, I would have picked, same Tusk. If I was them, I would have fixed the O-line first, used Trubisky for this year, and I'd have looked at quarterback next year, or gotten Willis in the second.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a
4 to 6 recovery time. Yeah, I think the problem with Najee is the second he comes back, he's going full on back. Najee Harris is fun to watch. I'm mad y'all picked him. Like, I hate when y'all get good picks. I actually really like the George Pickens pick. I wanted Dallas. Oh, that should have been picked. I wanted Dallas to get somebody like Pickens because I knew once we lost Amari, we needed somebody. You know who we got? Fucking nobody. Russell Wilson, 360, no scope, complete, 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move
The same
chains.
injury, yeah. Oh, he spins out of it. Let it go. He sends it. It's a pick. All that for that. Good. Oh, my God. Are you shitting me? This man. This dude. Right.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass.
Let me tell you something. Kareem Jackson put into an X Factor by the end of this.
Hand up in here and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available. He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second and 2. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game.
Nice spin. Nice spin. Oh, he's going to tank for Victor Wembanyama. They're going to have 3 7-footers on the court. Hey, Wembanyama and Chet on the same team would be pretty nasty. Culver is better than Pickens. Are you talking about Turpin? Turpin or?
Then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Victor's a pacer? I don't know.
Back to throw again. And he's taken down, but not before reaching.
Yo, you're not paying these guys enough.
Now a timeout called with 3
I love that
seconds
he's
to go.
Donovan
Of course,
Jeter
they're
from
in field
Michigan
goal
was
range in the final
in
seconds of this first
high
half.
school because
So
he
3
plays Western
seconds here
PA.
remain in the half.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our nation's capital with the Commanders on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL.
Raise up.
Official
No, the rookie
weekend
wide
of
receiver
fall.
we drafted.
So let's
Oh,
get to
Tolbert. Hey, Kevontae Turpin looks like he is going to be nasty. I wouldn't say the next Devin Hester. I think he could be the next Dante Hall. Why the fuck? Likes to play. Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying?
Lastly, let's check on
Is
one
the
final
most
game
wide
for you.
receiver of
And
all
you
time.
can see they are
So
scoreless.
Hoosier,
They
I'm
played
speaking
the
out of my
second
ass here because I haven't seen the Cowboys play a lot in preseason, so I haven't really seen him.
Time now for a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Eagles. And despite the fact that they're down on the scoreboard, they were able to have some success throwing the football in that opening half. Meanwhile, for Washington, they were even better.
Better be able to resign it. Listen, oh, Nick, that's a good point. Those of you that have either traded for guys that had a 1-year contract left, I'm not able to re-sign them. Like, they don't show up in your re-signed players. My opinion is, I think when the season ends, you know how that spans them out over the season? I think it's because they're at the back end of that, and you're not going to be able to re-sign them until after the season during the offseason. You know, when you get that, like, re-sign players before free agency, I think that's going to be your one shot at it. Hey, we're big Hooker fans here at Tusk.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the
Yeah, they were
28.
straight ass.
The run only got a yard.
That's why you cleared. Now, you could have re-signed Mike Williams. What I'm saying is if you trade for a guy who has a 1-year contract left, they don't show up in the re-sign, like, where I can re-sign them.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean
Cooper Rush led the offense. Yeah, exactly, Stack. I mean, when Cooper Rush is the leading... now, I did see that the Jets might cut Chris Streveler, and, I mean, he's the GOAT. So we should get him. I'm just saying. Get Chris Streveler to be the backup. I think we cut Ben DiNucci this week.
He's got it to Everett. Call it a game
He was
of
going to play
6 on the
basketball?
play, and that'll make it second down.
For 3 years of chief control. That's true.
Play action. They'll throw.
Yeah, with the fantasy draft of this league, it's definitely, the contracts are going to be interesting. Oh, what a pass breakup. Desmond Ridder, 20 for 26. Not bad for 262, but the 2 interceptions is hurting. They are winning 12-7 at the moment.
He'll drop to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to
Top
get
2
the
James Madison University NFC East player all time.
Time in college football where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Although not having my first or second blows. Thanks for that, Super.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit.
The only one I
gaps in
remember
the
is
defense.
Jimmy the People's Corner Moreland.
Working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction,
Can Ritter lead them down for a touchdown here? Uh-oh, what a run.
This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Michael Carter showing why he thinks he should be running back number 1. He's a 74, by the way. McKissick 75, Carter a 74, by the way, Stag. Oh, read option, he's taking it. Okay, Ritter, I see you not sliding.
15 shy of the 10. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up.
Can you step down and come help me? Maybe.
to me like maybe there's a little attrition.
Maybe, Hoosier. I don't want no help. I got to do it on my own.
You see that type of a run.
And your Falcons franchise is a dog?
And that's the last
Yeah.
thing they need, especially
I'm doing the, on Saturdays, I do the Titans franchise, and Malik Willis is actually pretty nice.
At the 11.
I have a 2nd or a 3rd from a trade that didn't even happen in
Now a
DGFL.
handoff
Thanks,
running
Carson.
to the middle.
You have a
And here
2nd,
he'll get it down to
Stag.
the
You just
7.
have the, I think, Arizona
Run
2nd.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
States, yours is from
Looking for a seam, but
what
finding
trade?
none. He'll get
What
back to
trade
line of
caused it?
scrimmage, and that's it.
That's your punishment. You're a Jet for life. Hoosier, you're not winning the Super Bowl. Okay? I'm just letting you know. You're not winning the Super Bowl. Not this year, not next year. I'm not letting it happen.
But I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means
Oh, it was the
4th
Trey
down.
Lance deal.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little.
Smalls,
drag
you're a
route.
Lions fan. Motor City, Dan Campbell's going to bite some kneecaps this year. Hey, man, Smalls, I really like watching them on Hard Knocks. I think that's a genius move to get their name out there and hopefully get some people behind them because it is hard to root for a Detroit team. I really like, I don't know if it's going to work for him, but I really like that he has so many former players as coaches. Like, I love the fact that he has Aaron Glenn as a defensive coordinator. I don't know if Aaron Glenn is a good defensive coordinator or not, but I love the fact that, like, Mark Brunell is his quarterback coach, Kelvin, the linebacker coach, the Deuce Staley out there. Like, I love the fact he's got all those guys with him. He just brought all his friends with him. He's like, fuck it. They gave me a coaching job. I'm bringing all my friends.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
I would love to see the Detroit Lions have a winning season. I truly am a believer. We've done it in franchise before. I truly believe you have to just redo that whole team. You got to move them. You got to give them the Baltimore Ravens treatment where you just move them to another location and rebrand entirely and act like the Lions never happened, because that is a horrific franchise.
And that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Bring Megatron to be the wide receiver coach? I don't think Calvin Johnson's going back to Detroit.
As this one's away.
Drinking the blue Kool-Aid? Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be rooting for him. Hard Knocks has me. I'm a Cowboys fan. So, you know, blue and gray, I can root for that.
First and 10.
A true scholar said 12-32. Which one? Oh, geez. LeBron can't jump. I did not say that.
Field goal. And when you go to
I did not say that.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act. Isn't it?
Shame on you, let no verticality. Jimmy staying with the 40. Yeah. Hey, Tony, what's up? Roy Hibbert would never. God, Roy Hibbert has to be the best player to never jump. Name a player better than Roy Hibbert that never left the ground. That dude's feet never came off the ground. If he jumped, he got on his tippy toes. Desmond Ridder running this read option out here, he gonna get killed. Who do you think he is? Lamar Jackson or something? State's smart and dumb at the same time. They're paying that man starter money to be a backup. What are they paying him? $6.5 million to sit on the bench? He's not gonna mentor Trey Lance. I mean, 6.5 might be enough. I definitely said that one. Loser. You're such a douchebag, DJ. I definitely said that one. DJ Moore was kicking my ass. He's not going to continue to teach Lance. First of all, Jimmy Garoppolo is not that great of a quarterback. I don't know what he's teaching. Jimmy Garoppolo has only started like 8 games in his life, I think. I probably did say that. LeBron's the smartest player in the football field. I probably did say that. In my defense, we had a LeBron James V or some shit like that as a tight end or whatever. There was a LeBron James V.
A
lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Do you know how many backups for Tom Brady have gone on to get a shit ton of money to be trash? That's right, Nick. Yeah, you did. You made you made him to make it make sense. That's sad. Oh, that's a fumble. That's not 308 yards by Ritter, though.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Let's tight end. Get rid of it. That guy's all right. Listen, Ritter. That dude is wide open. You have to make that pass. This is an important field goal, though. It's up. It's good. Damn. Master, you still here? Master Football, you still here? That's my Master Football quote right there.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good.
My kicker wearing 22 will be sick.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series.
Jersey coordinator getting fired. Yeah, the fantasy draft definitely gets some interesting jersey combinations. Wow, dude. Russell Wilson with 3 interceptions? No. No, they haven't. I don't think so. You are done. Fired. I don't believe they have, Nick. Let Russ cook. 3 picks. I know Kareem Jackson has, what, 2 of them? And a fumble recovery, I think. If he quit 360 no-scope, then he'd be all right. Guy Moore wearing 24 is horrific. Why?
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Trayvon Diggs with the tackle. Kareem Jackson out here showing Trayvon how to catch. We're moving to the 4th quarter. If you got gifted a sub by show, throw the 4s up. I'll put a lot of them in. Should bet him. 4th quarter.
Behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
You think he'll throw 4 interceptions to the Raiders? He might. He might, Tony. He hasn't looked good today. Russ has not looked good.
Wilson, that's going to be caught by Kurt. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Water. Skittles water. Skittles flavored water. Y'all should try it.
Until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The 4th quarter is sponsored by RAZE.
It's Wilson.
You know what's funny, Rangers, is all you gotta do is type RAZE, and it'll.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Commanders are in
Man, you are in this league. You could throw 20 picks in a game. Nick, I wish you were wrong, but you're right. You are right. I don't know what to do to fix it. Tony, rehydrate. I got you, Tony.
Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance.
That was
to
an
win this
aggressive
one now.
hydrate, by the way.
They'll try and start this drive
Look.
in the air.
No fly zone, look like 2020. Oh!
It's incomplete. Took
How
a
about with
shot.
Ritter with 308 yards? Ritter letting it rip. No touchdowns, though. 18-7 right now. Washington somehow leading this game. There it goes.
Maybe the turning point they need.
He gone.
Picked off by
He gone. He ain't coming back.
Stan.
He got reservations for 6. That is Patrick Surtain the second, and Andrus Peat down with an injury. That's Ritter's 3rd interception, Tony. That's Ritter's 3rd. But yeah, Russ with 4. Oh! They went for 2. It didn't work out. They went for 2. Didn't work out. Second pick 6. Yeah, you're right. You feel good, man? Shit. Y'all good? I really don't know what to do about the picks, guys. I have it down to 1. It's at a 1.
They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point.
But yeah, I think that is the second pick 6.
Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25.
Your offensive strategy needs to be to punt. I mean, you're not wrong, Nick. You're not. Or run. Just run the ball. Let JD be great, man. Let JD McKissick run the ball. The Eagles offense done nothing but turn the ball over. Ritter said, fuck it, I'm throwing anyway, bro. I don't. Oh! Okay, Likely. Who has who? What do you mean, Tony? Stag has Washington. And the Eagles are a CPU team.
You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the ball
Oh,
through
that.
the air.
That's what you're looking for.
Even on 1st and 2nd downs.
Yeah, he has. I believe in Madden, he got up to a star. I did. So for just so everybody's aware, for this first season, I think I'm gonna keep up with the updates. So during season 1, like if there's an update to a player like Likely, who just got a star development in real life, I went ahead and made him a star because we're still in season 1. So I matched it. I did the upgrade myself. Stag is winning. I know it sounds crazy. We're not used to saying it around here with Washington, but the Commanders are winning. It's not saying that Desmond Ritter can't throw another pick 6 and choke this game away, though. It's hard to throw a pick 6 throwing that pass, though. Got to get to the outside. Need more speed. Needed more speed. He had the need for speed, and it wasn't there. Let J.D. McKissick be J.D. McKissick great. McKissick greatness. Who's 82? Joe Reed. Joe Reed need to be faster. Uh-oh. How, though? How is that complete? 335 yards, but 2 pick 6s. So Desmond Ritter, 335 yards and 2 TDs in this game. To the wrong team, but TDs nonetheless. These TDs be TDing. B-Rob got star developed too. Yeah, I gave it to him. He's on the Steelers in this franchise. He's a Steelers running back in this franchise. I gave him the star. Likely got a star. Brian Robinson got star.
I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it up.
Damian Pierce. George Pickens got star.
The punter is on as he sends it away.
Kyrie Elam got star. He was already a star or already hitting. Although the I hope not. He's definitely not going to the Super Bowl. Not with Ritter, not with that wide receiver.
Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it?
We are going to see a Super Bowl contender in the Broncos in the next game. We'll see how they do.
It puts them in that position.
Now he's flushed out left.
Is J.D. McKissick in your secondary? Hey, listen, we've seen worse. We've seen worse. Ooh, I thought that was okay. Brees Hall.
And he almost gets
Digging
this
him,
to the
son.
30,
Spinning
taking
off
down
of him
about
like
a yard
that.
shy. 19 yards to pick up there.
Brees Hall out here showing off.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The Broncos play you next week? Nice. They are, I will admit, they're a Super Bowl contender in my opinion. He's got Joe Burrow at quarterback, which is clutch.
On first down.
Brees Hall is a problem, dude. I'm telling y'all, Brees Hall, they don't use him running the ball enough. But in the receiving game, that dude is a problem. Rangers pot, they should. The NFC East is the NFC least in this league. None of us are good. No team in the NFC East is any good.
Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up?
Yeah, my bad, guys. I was messing with some stuff. I'm a noob. This is my first day streaming. Give me a break. My bad. I was not expecting it to do that. As a quick preview of possible player of the game.
And they're going to have another first down here.
Unless Russell can lead them to the victory, I'm not giving Russell Wilson player of the game, even if he leads them to a victory.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead.
I have a valid excuse to bandwagon.
So far on this drive, so
have you seen the last 5 years? I have. Yeah, I have. In the DGFL, honestly, one of us is going to go 7-9 and make it. One of us is going 7-9 and going to make it. Chef Boy RD Cody. What up, though? Nick Mullen's not a bad pickup for you? Sure. What's up, Chef? How's it going? You're the second chef we got in around here now. You're the first chef. There's a second chef is what I mean. I wasn't here to win the East and lose the wild card at Jersey. Shut up, Rangers. Nobody asked you for your opinion. Okay, the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl this year. We're better than we ever were. CD Lamb's about to have a Cooper Cup type season because if he doesn't, we're fucked. Winding down your night. Nice, Cody. Cody, when do you get your PS5?
To throw is Wilson.
It's going pretty well so far, Cody. It's a little slower pace this season because I'm doing it Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. But that also kind of gives people time to enjoy their teams. States, let me just drink the Kool-Aid, man. But DGFL23 is going pretty well so far, Cody. But Cody, you got that PS5 coming soon. Cody done stepped his game up. He jumping into the PS5 world.
Yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
Did Lamar throw 4? I didn't even look. I was so disgusted by our 31-19 loss to the Giants, I couldn't look at it. Lamar only threw 1 interception.
First and 10 as this new drive starts.
I gotta have it.
Start on the ground here.
It was like walking in land out
He's
there.
going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard.
Chef, my understanding with the PS4 version is basically just the like Madden 22 and Madden 23 are just carbon copies of the game on PS4. They made no changes, so all the meta stuff on PS4 is still meta on Madden 23. Like that's how I understood it. Is they made literally no changes to the way it plays on PS4, which is a shame because it was terrible. I actually like it. Now they need to do, there's so many interceptions. It is what it is. I know when I play, most of my interceptions are my fault, so I'm not mad at it. But in the DGF, we have way too many interceptions.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, Lamar's going to throw 4 interceptions again. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop.
Yeah, the PS5 version, the current gen version, I've really enjoyed. I think that the improvements are vast. Like it's a huge step in the right direction. Is it a perfect game? Hell no. Is it a much better game? Yes. But yeah, the PS5 version, like, is it perfect? No.
First down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, my wife has the PS4. She plays like Skyrim, or she played Last of Us on there. Is the PS5 worth the money? I'm selfish and bougie, so yes. But was the PS5 worth the amount of money I paid for it? Probably not. But is it worth it for what I wanted? Yes. Was I willing to pay extra for the convenience of having a PS5 now when not a lot of people do? 100%. So I was willing to pay extra to have it. So worth it to me? Yes. 100%. I don't want to say what I paid for it. I'd rather not say what I paid for it because it's not $550. I think $500 for the console's a fair price. But I paid extra. I got it because remember I got it a year ago. I got it not that long after it came out. I mean, it was a good bit after it came out, but yeah, just a little extra. PS5 $900. So my thing was I got it off of StockX, which is why I paid so much. Because I didn't, if I'd have paid for it all up front, then I would have paid a lot less. But because I did StockX and I did Affirm, like the payments for it, luckily Show's been paying his Show's damn near paid for my PS5 today. If Show keeps the streak up of gifting this many subs, he gonna pay for that PS5, I'm telling you. Yeah, mine did too, Tony. Nice, Cody. That's not that bad. $700 for the bundle, I don't think it's bad. At some point, it won't be anytime soon. I think I'm going to plan to get a second one. Make sure my wife can't hear me when I say that. I do plan to get a second one so that we can run 32 teams, but that might be a DGFL24, 25, 26 problem. But I do plan to eventually be able to run all 16 teams, but I would need 2 PlayStations. Do they just have them readily available, or like you gotta still time it?
Oh boy, hang on.
Christmas money?
Watt appears to be injured or at least shaken up.
Yeah, I had to make sure. The kitchen's right behind, like the kitchen's through the door behind me. So I got it. She sneaks in there, and gotta be careful. That's messed up, Stag. Readily available right now. Nice. That's real good. Yeah, it's not gonna be anytime soon. I got so many things I gotta buy that I want to do for this. Like we got so many projects we want to do for this house. It's gonna cost a lot more money than I care to admit. But like I said, the second PS5 I ever get's going to Nick. I'm just letting y'all know. Nick's been that guy for so long that if I get a second PS5, it'll go to Nick first, and then I'll have to get a third one. Stag, I'm just saying. You're right. You got to order online? Okay, so I am glad to see that PS5 starting to become a little bit more available. My hope is that all of you get a PS5 for Christmas. That's my hope. Everybody get a PS5 for Christmas. I'll give y'all your account. I'll hook you up with your team.
Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 4.
Nick, that too. Like, Madden should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, gotta complete that one, Russ. Madden should be ashamed of themselves for not having crossplay. At least do crossplay for franchise. Like, I got it. Like, you want to keep your MUT marketplaces separate? Do connected franchise mode and make it actually connected.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Wilson to
throw. Oh, agreed. God damn, Russ, that's 5. Russell Wilson out here getting his damn Matthew White on. Hey, Trayvon Diggs, that guy. That is him. He is him. Trayvon Diggs pick. You know it was going to happen before the end of this game.
Through his second interception, I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Yeah, Cody, you're playing for it now. Like, it's going to, obviously they'll drop later, but also, Trayvon Diggs, boy. Hey, how the hell Nelson Aguilar done stuck in? Got 7 catches, 128 yards, no TDs though. No TDs. Victory formation. Just win, baby.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Yeah, I don't think they dropped for a while. Your daddy maybe, not mine, not me. Tony, maybe your daddy can buy everybody a PS5, but I cannot. It's a PS5 party. I just need 1 month where I got like 100,000 subs. That's it. Just 100,000 subscriptions in 1 month, and I got y'all covered. Please let it be true. Yeah, 100,000 subs, and I got you covered. At the rate we're going, at the rate show's going, we're gonna get there.
That's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense.
But yeah, I think 500, 550 is where you're going to see that price point for a while. It's not going down at all. But I would like to see them have them more readily available so that fucking scalpers can't keep scalping.
Now as they move to 1-2 on the young season, and they'll hit the road next week to take.
Nice. I hope so, States. I really, like I said, I hope everybody can get a PS5 for Christmas. That's my personal hope. Not that I can give them to you, but I would hope that y'all can get them.
To redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.
Stag with the victory. Who knew? For everyone that doesn't have 15, is it really Stag? Yeah. Yeah, damn. Who won a PS3? I got you all. And you better be careful. PS3 is just getting far enough back where you might not be able to do it. So anyway, player of the game, brought to you by RAZE. Your Performance player of the game was Kareem Jackson. Okay, this man was everywhere. Every time we turn around, Kareem Jackson had the ball in his hands. He plays defense. But every time we turn around, the man had the ball. There was a tip drill, landed right in his lap. He caught it. There was a fumble. He came out of nowhere and picked it up. There's another pick. Yeah, me, Tony, and Warfare, I think, are the only ones with the PS5 right now. Me, Tony, and Warfare. Yeah, new free agent acquisition, Kareem Jackson. This man been on the team for all of 1.5 days. The old PS2. Hey, Montez Sweat got an upgrade. Got a lot of people with upgrades. I do. Hey, States, looking back, I wish I kept all my systems because I've been playing since Atari. Like, I'm that old. Okay, like I'm legitimately that old. So I've been playing since Atari days. I wish I kept them all. I wish I kept my Dreamcast. That's the one I missed it. Of all the systems I missed the most, Dreamcast was the shit. Half y'all ain't even old enough to have seen a Dreamcast in your life. But that was the shit. Madden on the Dreamcast. Hey, get that job, Stag. Let's go. Hey, good luck, Stag. I hope you don't need luck, but good luck anyway. All games are so fun. Yeah, agreed. That's why, I'm disappointed. PlayStation, when they first talked about the PS5, they talked about backwards compatibility all the way back. They basically were like, if it plays on a disc, it'll play on the PS5. That ain't true. That ain't true. 1942 is actually kind of addictive. Yeah. Good luck, Tony and States. Mad need to get this on Wii. But yeah, Madden should be ashamed. I truly believe Connected, they should test the crossplay with Connected franchise. It's Connected franchise. It ain't connected to shit but PS5 players. I at least make it compatible, but they'd have to upgrade the game. And that's the problem, is they didn't upgrade PS4 games, so you can't be crossplay to PS4 either, which is trash. Madden 09 on Wii. I was trying to think of what the first Madden I ever played was. I was in middle school. Yeah, first Madden I ever played was in middle school. All right, we got Super and the Broncos taking on the States and the 49ers. Your first is Madden 25. Ooh, I've been playing much longer than that. Prediction. We didn't do a prediction. We'll do a prediction for this game. Is States and the 49ers going to win, or is Super and the Broncos going to get that victory? You got 30 minutes to make your prediction. Bet all your channel points if you want to. Throw them all in there. Madden 95. I really don't remember. Put your money on Denver. Don't be dumb. You got Madden 2000 for PS1. Nice. That's honestly, Nick, that might be the first one I played. It was in middle school, so I got to high school. And it would have been before that, 90 something. Twinkle Toes TV. Hoosier, that's what you want people to refer to you as, Twinkle Toes? Because let me tell all right, here's the thing, Hoosier. Let me tell you what's going to happen. This is what you're going to get called by people when you go into their chat. You ready for this? Hey, what's up, Twink? That's what you're going to get. They're not going to call you Twinkle. They're not going to call you Toes. They're going to call you Twink. I'm just letting you know. Because I run everything through the bully tracker, right? Like, all names. I did it with my kids. We went through so many names for my kids because I'd be like, tell me what name you're thinking. And then I would try to think of whatever way I could bully that kid. And they'd be like, all right, that one's out. We're not doing that. Twink Daddy. Twinkie Dinky. Yeah, I honestly think Who's Your Daddy's actually really good. You just got to be able to try to lock it in. Who's Your Daddy's a good one. Right? The just plain Who's Your Daddy is a good one. It was when you started making all that, you started changing it. Nope. Who's Your Daddy was good. It makes people laugh when you go in their chat. All in on the Broncos. Damn, Tony. Tony said, hey, it's a good time to bet on the 49ers. I don't think they're going to win, but fuck it. Fuck it. Don't be like me. Be creative. States put all his money. Oh, he said, don't be like me. Tony put all his money on the Broncos. That's wild. Fucking wild. Let's go, baby. Let's get this game going. Rhyme. Ah.
And we'll see the 2021 Comeback Player of the Year, Joe Burrow, coming off a nice week throwing the ball with 4 touchdown throws. It's the Broncos and the 49ers under the lights on Sunday night.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Brandon Gordon joined as always by Charles Davis and CD.
Elijah Moore to impress.
In this one, and this is going to be a
also
heck of a chess
shelled.
match. This offense against a defense that will take no prisoners out there.
Justin Fields dropping 5 TDs in the first half. We're about to find out. Prime time brought to you by Amazon. And speaking of which, if you have Prime, you can sub for free. If there's anybody left, Nick, fucking Show came in here and gave everybody subs. Listen, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to your favorite Twitch streamers for free? And in case you've already subbed to your favorite Twitch streamer, you can sub to me for free using Amazon Prime. The tank rolls along. Don't fuck up, Sleepy Joe. Yeah, some of y'all got two subs from, you gotta pay it back twice. You gotta pay it forward twice, Hoosier. But yeah, Who's Your Daddy was a good one. What a transition. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Time, man, speaking of.
Full swing as off we go on EA
Hey, y'all don't know it. Nick be keeping. Nick's like the general manager. Nick's the manager of the stream. I'm just a face, man. Nick's really running the thing. Gotta earn that PS5. Nick heard he can get a PS5 if I ever hit it big. He was like, I got you, fam. Don't you worry. I thought it was better spelled the other way, simpler, and if you could. Now the thing is, like, if you can have it, don't add numbers. Very few people can pull off the numbers. Like when you got numbers in, very few people that are streaming really pull it off, unless the number means something. But to me, like, the number at the end means a bunch of people. Like, it's an army thing, I think. Yep, keep it simple.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second.
See, this is I can zoom in. I cannot zoom in. It says zoom in on the gameplay with up or down. That shit don't work. Yeah, there's an update, Tony. Yeah, zoom doesn't work, you fucker. I like how the game's like, you can zoom in by pushing up or down. No, you can't. That's a... I hate you, Nick. I hate you. Nick, that's one of my worst moments ever streaming, by the way. It is by far in the top 5 of worst moments I've had streaming. I got rated by Mills. We had like 100 and something people in stream, and I spelled fucking. Who was I going to? It'll come to me in a second. He was streaming earlier. Where'd he go? I tried to pay it forward. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. I was just watching him earlier. Jelani Woods is massive as fuck.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Anyway, I spelled his name wrong. I tried to type it in, I spelled it wrong. But I had like 100 viewers and spelled his name wrong. And we ended up going, I sent everybody to like a blank ass screen. It was so bad. So bad. What's the update for? I think Mutt, but I also think they did the roster updates too, Tony. I think it was Mutt. They fixed the field pass or something for Mutt, but I think they did roster updates as well. Jelani Woods is 6'7", like 260. He's massive.
From the 34 now, here's first.
I mean, he just looks big as shit.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Okay, Joe. Smoking Joe Burrow. Jarvis out there.
And the numbers from a week ago for Jarvis Landry.
See, I had to update too.
81 yards and a touchdown.
I'm just glad I don't have to do the update for Who's Your Daddy's isn't available. Didn't you have that already though? I thought you had that. Uh-oh. Woo!
Man open, here is Jones.
What a catch.
And down he goes, taking it
What a catch.
inside the 10, just shy
Damn,
of
son.
the 6. A nice gain of 21 yards. And we are keeping a close eye on
What a
his
start.
catches.
Joe
So
Burrow
we're
throwing
close eye
dimes.
because that's number 899
This man's throwing
in his
dimes
career.
out
Next
here.
one will give him 900.
Looking for.
A terrific
Oh, both of yours
drive
with the
has
X's?
them
That's fine.
knocking on the
Leave it
door,
as is
first and
then.
goal.
Just try to match it up on everything.
They'll run here with Edwards. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
But like I said, if you can get your TikTok, YouTube, all of them to match, it's a massive, massive thing. In my opinion. Doesn't have to, but it helps. Latavius Murray, touchdown Broncos.
We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many
Yep,
plays.
Mays, Mills, pleated pants. These are guys that I know of. Mayomatic.
But you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's where the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0.
It's not a good defensive drive for you, State. Not a good defensive drive. The 49ers come in with the 32nd ranked passing offense, by the way. The defense is ranked 26th, allowing 28 points per game. They give up 401 yards, we saw. But they're pretty good against the pass, only giving up 236 yards, although they didn't stop Joe Burrow at all. The Broncos are coming in with the third best offense at 32 points per game. Although not getting a lot of yards, so their defense is the reason they're scoring so much. They're getting turnovers. They're stopping teams. They only give up 55 yards rushing per game, by the way. 243 yards per game passing for a total of 298 yards. That Broncos defense is nasty. That Broncos defense led by Marshawn Lattimore, Deron Payne, Trayvon Walker, Leonard Williams, Marcus Peters. The names keep on going.
They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Shut up, Tony. It's not funny. It's true, but it's not funny. This man said the only way to stop Tom Brady from winning a ring is to put him on the Cowboys. Just because it's true doesn't make it funny. The Broncos are trash in this game. Not in this league. 2-0 so far. They run in DK because they think he's Debo. That's pretty funny. Yeah, even Tom Brady could overcome that curse. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, Trayvon Walker down with an injury. Broncos getting hurt. Superstar rookie Trayvon Walker. Is he a superstar? I don't know what he is. I think he's hitting dead. But Trayvon Walker down with an injury. Yeah, even Tom Brady too powerful.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
I was talking to Feeve today about some possible stream ideas, and one of the ideas we came up with is, and I hope he does it. I hope he does it, because I'd definitely watch it, was like simming through the seasons, but only doing off seasons. But you have to try to build a team, and you have to try to win more Super Bowls than Tom Brady. Running should be feasible states, however, this is the DGFL, and we are definitely a passing league. Because running, I cannot get teams to run. Although I think it's more balanced now. You're not seeing anybody go crazy running because that's not what happens in the NFL now. But like, you're starting to see guys get back into the 70, 80 yards, 100 yards rushing.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own
Me too,
territory.
Hoosier. It's called the Dallas Cowboys. Because I need defense so bad, guys. I'm losing because I got no defense. I got no defense. I gave up 31 points to the Giants. Uh-oh, Joe Burrow going down. Going down,
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw the
What's funny is like I watched my game, right? And James Conner went for 22 rushes and 119 yards in my game. Shut up, Hoosier. You don't need nothing. You need absolutely nothing. You need to suck.
And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Honestly, Hoosier, I would love to see you in the playoffs again. I just want you to lose in the playoffs.
Something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Up the middle.
But just know that if you do win a Super Bowl, I have to ban single-digit lineman numbers. I just have to.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily.
My defense is 31st in the league in points allowed. Awesome. I'm number 1 in the league in rushing, baby. Woo! I mean, I have Lamar, so it's like a cheat code.
An extra DB for the
Lamar Jackson is my leading rusher, by the way.
Here's Burrow.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was going to get a save. Bro, Jarvis is a cheat code. Jarvis Landry is a cheat code. That's nasty. What a catch.
That reception brings him up to the 700.
Come on, go on this
catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather
Who got Grandpa Tom Brady? I think a user does.
in football, put you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
The big play has him all the way out
Rigged.
near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, the Raiders do. Tony does.
They go with Edwards left side.
Oh, you said who wants Grandpa Tom? Don't nobody want Grandpa Tom Brady. Rigged for the money. Sorry, I saw it live.
Burrow looking to pass.
Yo, Joe Burrow is pretty nasty.
The screen for Murray.
Like, if you're getting a passing quarterback, Joe Burrow was the guy to get. So, I don't blame Super for going all in on Super Bowl year 1 when you got Joe Burrow as your quarterback. Like, you got to go for it.
Everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up.
Like, it makes me cry.
And the defense able to rally to him and hold
Dude already has his X Factor. What is high and tight? Home team. What is his X Factor? Anybody know what Joe Burrow's X Factor is?
He finds his
Yo,
man.
he's so accurate. 8 for 8, 115 right now.
After taking it a
Woo.
little further down inside
Neat.
40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon.
Hey, Alan Lazard leads the league in receiving, by the way, guys. 17 catches, 310 yards. Wow. Like, the top 5 receivers is not who you would think. It's wild. Kyler Murray has 8 interceptions. Tom Brady was 7.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Jake Fromm, 6. Joe Burrow has an X Factor.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
They do, Tony. They really do. They're stacked. They're pretty well. Like, Super has put a lot of work in, and he's done really, really well building this team, in my opinion. Now, I think he got lucky starting out with Joe Burrow, but that's a huge, huge thing. Because you can develop around Joe Burrow.
That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903.
They do have a claim to being one of the Super Bowl contenders, for sure. For sure.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
We will be advancing to week 4 after this.
Down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards.
Cannot miss.
First down. And this is a guy who's going to get some carries going forward.
Yeah, what's Joe? What is his X factor?
How about fresh legs?
Watch it be like, doesn't miss throws against CPU. That shit would be hilarious. Run and gun. Many passers use a combination of mobility and aggressiveness to make big plays. When they enter the zone, they have perfect accuracy while throwing on the run.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and
Yeah,
10.
he not going to miss. Perfect accuracy while throwing on the run. CPU always runs and throws.
On the delay, this is Murray.
Damn, Latavius Murray running hard. Where
The
did he come
toughest,
from?
but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A good run got 7 on first.
Oh,
Here's
yay.
2nd and 3.
You know how they always like run and then throw, though? You're fucked.
Running left is Edwards.
Gus.
A gain of 3, but not
Your
enough to move
leading
the
player
sticks.
stats, I got
It'll
you.
be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
All right, for the Jets, Mac Jones has 924 yards passing, 5 TDs. Javonte Williams, 35 attempts, 146 yards running.
No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
Receiving, T. Higgins leading the way over Adam Thielen. T. Higgins with 15 catches, 227 yards, 1 TD. Adam Thielen with 225 yards. Then Brevin Jordan, Amon-Ra St. Brown there. Your defense, Akeem Davis Gaither has 11 tackles. That's your leading defender. Javonte Williams, though, injured forever. Javonte's out for the season.
But you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Fields it right around the goal
Thank
line.
God the CPU is stupid.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
10-0. The 49ers got to get something going on offense, or they're never coming back. Brevin Jordan was a good pickup. Hoosier. I was gonna pick him up, but you got him before I could.
This is the tight end Fant, and he'll go down at the 26.
4th and inches on the 3. Yeah, field goal makes sense. Hey, Super just playing conservative.
A first carry now for the
Eno Benjamin at running back too. Gotcha.
There, maybe a yard to the 27.
Yeah, I traded away Eckler because we didn't use our running back very much because I have Lamar and he runs.
Down, here's a run by Akers.
Okay, Cam Akers.
Down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an
All right, let me go grab a drink, guys. I'll be right back.
Pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now it's Fields. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Have no fear. I'm back.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And this time
Yeah, Hoosier, I was not a fan of the T. Higgins trade. I didn't think it was a good move. He's pretty he looks nasty. He's playing unbelievably well. Cam Akers out here running hard. Cam refusing to go down, spinning, falling forward for an extra 5 yards. But yeah, I definitely thought you were crazy trading for T. Higgins. It worked out. Wide receiver is one of the positions on my team that I actually feel pretty good about. I got a lot of young receivers that I think are going to develop really, really well. All right, so the 49ers have got to get a score here. I like that they're coming out in this heavy run formations. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper 0.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And they'll try and run
oh, shit. I thought he was going to break that tackle, guys. What a run by Justin Fields.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. I tell you,
States, you kind of traded away your top players. Your States, I don't think they're crazy. What I think is crazy is the insane cap penalty you're going to have. Field slide, please. Hey, let me tell you what, when Lamar runs, I prefer him not to slide because he does such a good job of making people miss. He jukes the shit out of people when he wants to.
First down with Akers. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I don't think your trades are too crazy. I understood why you made them, but
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this is going to be
oh no, Justin.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore. What a beast.
It's a touchback.
I eat 18 next year.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away.
States, I'm not sure what language you're typing in.
As we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point.
Yeah.
Is this the spot where those points are given away?
You guys made me go through hell for 2 seasons. He said, yep, that was due.
Start out here with a jet sweep.
Okay, George Pickens on the jet sweep right there.
Gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. To the right side, this is Edwards.
Yeah, I saw him trying to take them all out. Swinging 2 helmets. First of all, I'm not picking a fight with Aaron Donald. Okay, I typically choose not to pick fights with people I think are literally rip me in half. Good run right there. We've seen some good running in this game. There's some good runs in this game. Interceptions are still a problem. I do like the idea of maybe turning the pass reaction time down a little bit, maybe.
They go play action with Burrow. That goes out wide to Murray. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. So a good grab there. And here's a guy able to learn the offense quick. Just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
D is horrific. Absolutely no push. Yeah, same. My D-line sucks.
Now on 1st and 10.
Oh.
And he's got this one across midfield.
Gus. The Gus bus running for a couple, 4.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I don't pick fights with people I think can literally rip me in half. Oh, what a throw by Joe Burrow. I think this is going to be holding and come back. And you know what that means. Bailed out.
Now they face a second
George
and
Fan.
long following the holding penalty.
Panda Prime. What's good, my guy? What's up, Panda? How are you? Welcome in. Panda, this is the DGFL. This is the viewer-run franchise that we run. I run a league. There's 16 users that run teams like they're the GM of the team. And then we do CPU versus Get the fuck. No, he did not. That's insane. What are you supposed to do with that? Julio effing Jones is that dude. Julio said, I ain't washed yet. Julio said, throw it up. I'm down here. Exactly. Just got mossed. First of all, Julio beat him. Julio outran dude. Joe Burrow with a fadeaway for 70 yards. That's a 70-yard fadeaway bomb. So Julio effing Jones. My bad, Panda. Anyway, Panda, like I was saying, viewers run the teams. They're the GMs. Back foot, 70-yard pass. You know, just like you planned it. Viewers are the GMs. They take over the teams. I can run 16 of them because we are online. We got the Daddy League site right here. You know that Daddy League. See what's going on in the league. You can see all the players in the league. Currently, we're watching R. States and his shit-ass 49ers team take on Super and his dominating Denver team. Predictions are live in the chat. You made a new signing? Y'all doing stuff while I'm
they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another
Good
drive
signing.
and find
Smart
a way
signing.
to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move.
That's a smart signing. What's up, man? Came in with a massive bet on the 49ers for 12,000. Damn, Tyler. Tyler said they coming back. Tyler, oh, Justin Fields. Justin. Hey, man, you're running well, but you might want to slide. I warned you.
Second quarter action with
We're on
1:59
second and third and long. I get mossed. Hey, Julio is that dude, man. That play, that was nasty. Panda, this is CPU versus CPU. So States and Super built these teams. Basically, we did a fantasy draft the league before everybody picked their teams, and then we blind fantasy drafted the whole league. So you don't know who you got on your team. And then they started building their teams from there. We're in week 3 right now. We're looking at the 3-0 Broncos taking on the 0-2 49ers, which is why you see, oh, Justin Fields said, I can do that shit too. No, he can't. They can trade with each other. You run it just like you're in the front office. So basically, every move gets posted in Discord, and then I go make the moves. For people, there are a few like Warfare. I don't think he's in here right now. He might be. Warfare has a PS5, so he joined the league from his PS5, which can be done as well. People with a PS5 can join. We just have some restrictions on how they make their moves and stuff like that. You know what? It wasn't a bad throw, States. He just, your receivers got to go get it. And that's why, like, I'm looking to add like a physical receiver to the Cowboys. But yeah, Panda, they can trade with each other. They can make trades with the CPU just under certain restrictions to help the CPU out a little bit. But like Tony's in here. Tony runs the 49ers. I can see his team from my PlayStation because I set up 16 accounts on my PlayStation. But I can give him the information and he can log into his team as well. His name is DK. That's not who he was throwing to though. Tyler still believes in the 49ers, though. Hey, Tyler said ride or die, baby. Tyler came in and said, I'm ride or die with those 49ers. Joe Burrow X Factor up's a problem.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
God. Joe Burrow X Factor up is a problem. No money on the line, no prizes technically, Prawn. We do it for fun. I have given out prizes like I sent Hoosier won 3 straight Super Bowls. So Hoosier won 3 straight Super Bowls, and I made him a sweatshirt basically, commemorating that. So I don't know if I have the pictures of it.
But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. He's been a busy man here in this.
Yeah, it's a good pickup. But yeah, we don't really have any prizes per se other than pride and memories of some serious funny shit. Let me see if I can do it right. Look at this clip. Hold on.
To the air again,
This is that clip is the kind of shit that we see in this league sometimes. Though it'd be wild.
He's going to be marked down just inside.
Not utilizing. You're running the Baltimore. What playbook are you running, State? Traylon Burks is scary strong. Is he? I don't use him hardly at all in my Titans franchise. You're running. Yeah, I don't know if the 49ers would be the right one. Like I'm running I'm not surprised my receivers aren't being used because I run the Baltimore playbook. So I'm debating changing it, but I'm scared to change it because I want to get the most out of Lamar. Hey, appreciate it, Hoosier. I try to put some thought into it. I try to make it nice. Change your defense. I did. Well, you changed your scheme, Tyler. You didn't change the playbook. You changed your scheme, but not the playbook, so I changed the scheme for you. Yeah, he had a 3-peat. We don't talk about it anymore. That's old. That's old news. That's old news, man. That's DGFL23 stuff. That was preseason leading up to the real DGFL right here in 23. I will give you Grandpa Tom Brady. Hey, Tom Brady might. Tom Brady's going to lead the league in interceptions, I think, this year in the DGFL. You mean future Dolphins QB Lamar? He is not a future Dolphin. To the Eagles playbook? That might not be bad. The Eagles one might not be bad. I want one where my quarterback's going to run, but also throw to my receivers. I even debated the Arizona spread.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports.
I even thought about running that Arizona spread offense.
What's going on around the NFL?
Yeah, Panda, we have a lot of fun. I got the idea. There's a guy, FG Streams. He's an awesome streamer. If you ever get a chance to see him, watch him. He's the OG GOAT of this type of stuff, in my opinion. So I got the idea from him, and then we took it next level by adding the Daddy League thing. He ran like an offline franchise. I run it online because I'm fucking stupid, I guess. I don't know. Hoosier said I am the current reigning, defending, undisputed, back-to-back DGFL champion, who also happens to be somehow 3-0 with the Jets of all teams.
And they did have some success running the football in those first
States, what are you moving to? Because I kind of like I'm looking at what you do as a possibility on what I'm gonna do. Because you have Justin Fields who can run, you want to maximize that potential, but you also want him to throw to receiver. I really want that too. Atlanta? Wait a minute.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
No, Mr. Daddy is not you.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get
refreshed. This is DGFL 23. We don't even remember DGFL 22. Matter of fact, you can't even find DGFL 22 on Daddy League.
There's plenty of time to go here.
That's what I meant to check.
That comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably
oh yeah, I lost it with a new account. Uses read option while also allowed to play action. Do they really use read option? Well, I guess yeah, because Ritter's their quarterback.
You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive.
We might go to that. We might give that a try.
Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry.
We still in the top 20 for Daddy Leagues? Yes, we are. I don't know if it's. I think they just make it up. But if you go to Daddy Leagues top 20 leagues, DGFL's there. We're there. We're up there. I don't think it's accurate, but although there's the Bespoke League, we're up there with Bespoke. Okay.
One play action. Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this
All I need is a bond. Deleted. They're deleted. They're gone. Hey, Chef, have a great night, my guy. Chef Boy Cody, have a great night.
Watching the linemen, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Fields.
So you, Hoosier? All right, I got you. Are you going to be live? You're going to be live at 3 a.m.? Fields sucks. Fields not that bad. I think a lot of it has to do with playbook.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly.
I don't think Fields is that bad. I think he's getting molly-whopped by this defensive line, though. You're going to be live? I got you, Hoosier. No problem. I'll send them to you, Hoosier.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for San Francisco.
Hoosier, you're what, 2 days away? This will make you 1 day away from affiliate, hopefully.
The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Getting set to go again on offense.
No reason to push me a team in it.
Julio Jones now. Good day.
That's why I'm tanking. No reason to push. Yeah. Yeah, the funny part is, like, even if you don't have, like, first-round picks, tanking still works out because you end up at the top of every other round.
Increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes.
Yeah, I'm getting off after this game, Hoosier, but again, it's
It's like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp.
One after extra. Yeah. Yeah, Hoosier, I'm getting off after this game.
That was second down run for Murray.
Oh, second down and 3, and they can't get it. San Francisco needs a stop to have any chance of making this a ball game. They have got to get a stop.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
But yeah, I usually get off at like 12 my time, so it's 3 for everybody else this time. Because I'm on the Pacific time now. I'm in the Pacific zone. I'm still getting adjusted to that Pacific time.
Now Burrow on first down.
Uh-oh. Damn, that was their chance to get rid of his, Murray's out there fighting. Murray's fighting for yards. Murray and Gus, a good combo. It's 12 for you now? Gotcha.
On second down, it's Edwards. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Burrow. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
We may be looking at this.
Joe Burrow's a problem, guys. Joe Burrow is a legit problem.
Even with a 3-score lead here.
Is 10:30 your time?
I think they keep taking their shots.
Tony, what time? It's 10:54 for me.
They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Tony, I think your clock is broken. Or mine is.
They will throw on first.
I don't know of any halftime zones.
Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
3 third and longs given up. Joe Burrow is that dude, man. Joe Burrow's nasty in this game. In this type of league, he's nasty. 21 for 22. Joe Burrow's putting on a clinic right now. Julio Jones, resurgent, 7 catches, 118 yards. That's ridiculous. Play some fucking D, State. Damn. That's ridiculous. You're not worried about the Broncos? I would be. You should be. You should be.
He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. And they go play action now.
So I'm saying Joe Burrow can't be re-signed? That's not what I'm saying.
That's Murray.
3 years when you rule? Maybe.
5 yards on the play.
Oh, you're saying it'll be 10:30 when
momentarily, it looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
Where the hell do you live, Tony?
And get a report when we
It's
come back
11 o'clock for me, and I'm on the Pacific time. Oh, you're worried about Joe Burrow, but not the Broncos? Gotcha. Yeah, Joe Burrow put on a clinic against the 49ers team.
And he'll work it inside
The long, slow, painful process. Hey, week 6, we might have to watch that one. The Jets versus the Broncos, I think is going to be a good one. I'm trying to track, I'm trying to do better about tracking teams that we feature. I'm also going to be tracking like what games are featured as viewer voted games versus commissioner chosen games.
They keep it on the ground, but
Uh-oh. Big. Oh, he stayed on his feet. Big run right there. Latavius Murray looking great. Going off that speed right there. Oh, that's right. You're up in the last.
Obviously, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play
That makes more sense, Tony. I was confused as shit. Tony, I was confused. But yeah, Tony, I'm going to advance after this to week 4. So, like, if you're planning to play your game tonight,
so first
don't re-sign Burrow. There would be a fucking frenzy to sign that dude.
Our second half blowout material.
Super owns the Broncos. I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Burrow's probably locked in for. I think Burrow's locked in for 5 years.
And he's gonna be marked down just outside the 10.
Probably Hoosier. Yeah, Burrow, I believe, was like the number 2 pick in the draft. And you're seeing why in this game. That dude is 24 for 25.
And the Broncos are gonna have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made it.
It's gonna be painful for everyone. Hey, I'm just glad that y'all haven't voted. I was scared y'all were gonna vote the Cowboys to play the Giants this week. Luckily, this game took over as the viewer voted game. I was afraid y'all were gonna vote the Cowboys. I watched them off stream. I would much rather. Oh, get him! They finally got his ass. Burrow's locked in for life. Super sad. Hey, they finally got his ass.
The first sack of his NFL career. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles,
Looks weird. It does kinda, but he's killing it right now.
Things are going to happen faster, so you've got to
He's
get the ball
killing
out
it right
quick.
now.
Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Who's the user, Tony?
They'll try again.
Yeah, that's true. It's a user versus user, so I gotta wait to see if they get voted. I gotta wait to see if that game gets voted as the user game.
After the first down sack.
Hey, that was Kyle Hamilton on the sack there. Oh, they are after him now. They get 1 sack and they are sending the house.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take
Yeah,
a
Tony, I
sack.
gotta wait to
They
see if
couldn't
it's gonna
find
be a
anywhere to go with
user
the
versus
football, had to
user
eat it, and ended up on
featured
the
game.
ground.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third.
Tyler
goal.
Baker Mayfield's such a joke, dude.
Burrow looking to pass.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton's gonna be real nice.
He finds his man complete. That's Murray.
Latavius Murray looks huge as a running back
15-yard line.
at 6'3".
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every
Oh,
option
Tony,
in
I'll
the
put
end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job.
Yeah, I
running,
say, Tony, I can
getting
put him
tackle in the
on
open field.
auto.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field
Getting
goal
sacked
try.
is his comfort zone.
Let's
I can
just throw
put
it
Super
2
on auto.
yards
I'm not going to
officially
feature the
from
Broncos
right
in back-to-back
hash.
weeks.
Gay's kick
Try not
is
to, at
good,
least.
and that will extend their lead even further. So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the third quarter, but when the other guys have a
Terry
straight
for
drive,
Burrow and
they don't
York
have any
first?
points.
No.
This is looking pretty good.
Do you know how good
Maybe
Burrow
not a
is in
knockout
this game?
blow,
I wouldn't trade
but a
Burrow
good
for
stiff
nothing.
jab, that's for sure.
Burrow and Pat Mahomes and probably Josh Allen would be untouchable.
Guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The
Best talent
Niners
Baker
set to
has
take over
ever
on
had
offense.
around him.
I kind of feel like they've reached
If-
a
even if it
do-or-die
is,
point in this
he's
game,
still
Charles.
trash.
If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Did you ask for a
it has to
PS5
start
or
right here, right now.
or a PC
Yeah, now
first?
they've got a final chance to
Who's your? I mean, it really depends.
situation, but they also
It
understand
really depends.
they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
I think we're getting to the point, like, if you plan to stream a lot of MUT, than the PlayStation. Like, if you plan to stream mostly Madden, after a while, people are going to stop watching the PS4 version of it because it's old gen. They don't care about it anymore. They want to see the new stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to want to see the new stuff. I think if your laptop can handle streaming, which some are capable of it, then you don't need a PC yet. A lot of people start streaming from a PC or from their laptop.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
But I am biased. I say if you can get a PS5, get a PS5.
Fields.
Fields, you got to get out there. You got to get to the outside and run, bro. You've got to just loop out, get around that, go to the edge, and get your first down. That was a terrible play by Justin Fields.
Pretty good yardage at that time. They get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away.
Yeah, that's fine, Tony.
Yardage, haven't they? That time
DK was wide the fuck open.
Enough of this.
That man was wide open.
And get him on the ground.
Missed your PlayStation game?
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football
Hoosier, if you got a
League
PlayStation,
on
we can
EA
probably play
Sports.
Mutt again, like head to head on Saturdays.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
You're gonna beat me by a lot.
Seems
But.
pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles. But you got the football.
Uh-oh.
You're up 3 scores.
And broken.
Feeling really good about where they're at.
Joe Burrow said, "I'm sick of passing, making it look easy. I'm just gonna run the ball now."
I think you saw them charge onto the field, fired up about
You don't think Barno's on the field?
Super,
Super, it's something I have to look at, so I need to go back onto my profile and change the turn instant starter off. For some reason, a lot of times, and I cannot figure it out, because it does it in my Titans franchise too. It resets the damn fucking death chart a lot of the time.
Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
No, you're
He's
not.
able to get it to the 30.
You're not bad,
Good
Hoosier.
enough for a first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards.
Who won Stag's game? Stag did. That Washington Commanders won. They wasn't pretty, but they won. 8 for 10 on 3rd down. I mean, that's a good way to lose. 8 for 10 on 3rd down is a good way to lose, States. Like, that'll definitely do it. Yeah, his defense won that game. 100%. Matter of fact, his offense tried to give it away. He gave up 2 pick sixes on offense. This is game 2, Tyler.
Again, it's Edwards.
This is game 2. We did Stag's game first because he's got a job interview in the morning. So I did his game first. Gus going nowhere on that one. 16 rushes, 47 yards for Gus.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Burrow still complete. Oh, that's broken up. Finally an incompletion. 25 for 27 for Joe Burrow, putting on a clinic. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand.
So, Hoosier, I will say, if you get a PS5, it is definitely different. The way that Madden plays on PS5 and the way it plays on the PS4 is totally different.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Niners will go on offense.
Yeah, I do, States. I don't have much of an offensive or defensive line either. Yeah, it's very, very different. The movement is different. It plays a lot different.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This is caught by Robinson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're undefeated head-to-head. I do think Mutt. And I think Madden and Madden 22 on the PS4, I do feel like it's a lot easier. Like, it was a lot easier to score and do. It's a lot easier to do certain things.
Fields on 1st down. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Fields only 98 yards faster. That's not good.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Yeah, States.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, there.
Completes it to Fant
nice
on the right
completion.
side. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10.
So his brother built him a gaming computer? Buy that shit. Oh! How, though? How was that complete? A-Rob. Allen Robinson right there with the catch.
To the air again, Fields.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the instant starter thing off and see if that. I think that helps, and hopefully the depth charts stay, because we're having an issue where depth charts get reset like every week. Oh, nice screenplay. Get some yards. Good play, Akers. Oh, you gotta get the first down though. You gotta get that first down.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
He's just lower overall. Woo! Fields, dangerous throw. 14 for 20, 134 yards. Does have a pick. We haven't seen as many interceptions in this game. I mean, Joe Burrow hadn't missed a pass, so it's hard to get an interception that he's not missing.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Yeah, Tyler, check his. I mean, if you can get it for less than 500, that's a win. If it's more than 500, Chef Boy Cody was saying that they're listed on the Madden Direct site, PlayStation Direct site rather, not Madden Direct, PlayStation Direct for 550, and they had bundles for like 700. But it's on the. They have them in stock on the PlayStation Direct site because he's got one coming. Hoosier might lose to the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Hoosier won't play the Broncos in the Super Bowl, Tony. Maybe the AFC Championship, but they're not going to play in the Super Bowl. They're both in the AFC. Barno! Send it. That is the wrong team. Justin Fields. Wrong team. I was just hyping up the fact that there hadn't been that many interceptions in this game. And you can go and do some shit like that. Marcus Peters. It's another trade. Oh, and an injury to the offensive line. That is not good. He's not in here right now. I don't know how long shipping was. Oh, we are getting shut out. Yikes. Yeah, it's a shutout. This will be a shutout.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Joe Burrow was just too much, guys. Joe Burrow's a problem. If you don't have secondary, Joe Burrow is going to eat you alive. This man only missed like 3 passes.
They wind up losing a couple there.
Marcus Peters on the interception. Kyle Hamilton having a good game.
Backed up here, tough spot.
As his third tackle, he got a sack earlier.
On third down, here's Edwards. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. As he'll
Denver?
kick it away for the 2nd time.
Denver? Really?
Now a fair catch to
Denver.
Cross midfield,
Like,
maybe by a yard or 2.
Denver.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Denver?
Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd
I don't
down.
think they do.
Fields now to throw.
See, that's Fields needs to do that. Make a read and then go.
He does have the 1st down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Fields. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 2nd and very short, Fields to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Okay, Justin trying to get a score here.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now Fields, the quick slant cut. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Did they score? Tony, you picked a good team to win. And the defensive pass interference. Okay. States there will not be a shutout today. There will not be a shutout today. So if you predicted that the Broncos were going to dominate, you got to
try to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive. As we're back to a two-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples.
Do you believe in miracle? Right? Hey, imagine they come back. 20 seconds. They score a touchdown here. It's 16. Fumble, kick return for a touchdown. And that's the ball game, folks. No.
They put the toe to the leather on that one.
This was your chance.
Of getting that done, slim and none.
Oh, the miracle is that you scored points.
We saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Choose the outcome.
Denver's offense
And if you put money on the Broncos.
And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here,
they're still running plays though. They don't give a fuck. Super so aggressive.
On first down, Murray.
They win in 23-8. There's 14 seconds left, and Joe Burrow said, "Fuck it, we running plays. I'm getting my running back some yards."
With 14 seconds to go in the game.
Joe Burrow's in the untradeable category. He's got his trade value is like 6,000 times 3, so 18,000 trade value. Good luck matching that shit.
Now a handoff, Edwards.
Yeah.
And little room to maneuver there.
Right?
He
Like
gets it down to about the 39. And one of the
wouldn't it be funny if the Broncos are the ones calling timeouts?
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided.
49ers trying to stay alive somehow.
The gain is the 33 on
Tony won 35-40.
They run once more with Edwards.
Damn, Gus.
And he's gonna get this
What's that? Damn, they called another timeout. No quit in the 49ers. Gotta like, you love to see it. No quit. Expect the playbook change tonight. No quit in this San Francisco team. I mean, they died. They're done. All heart, baby. No talent, but a lot of heart. No skill. Lots of heart. All right, your raise your performance player of the game does not need to raise his actual performance because he dominated. It is Denver Bronco quarterback number 9, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow completions? Yep. Completions? Yes. Yards? A lot of them. TDs? Yup. This man did it all. Absolutely dominated. Total domination of that 49ers team. Protected the home field just like he did as a kid. Clear eyes, full heart, definitely can lose. Yep, this man, Joe Burrow, came out here doing it all. Okay. 92.5 completion percentage, 306 yards. Julio Jones, 9 catches, 120. Julio Jones is going to lead the league in receiving. 129 yards receiving. Gus Edwards finishes with 60 yards rushing, by the way. All right. Oh, boy. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and advance here in a second. I'll update Daddy Leagues. Hoosier is live. We'll send y'all over to Hoosier. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? All I can ever think of is that damn, what is it? Who sings it? Country singer. I'll think of it in a second. But y'all have a great, great night, man. Hey, thanks for everybody that came out. Thanks for all the new people that hit that follow button tonight. We had Smalls hit the follow button. We had, what was the other one? Drawing a blank on it. Drawing a blank. Where'd he go? Sitting in here somewhere. It'll pop up in a second when I do the credits. But Show came in with a couple more gifted subs. So y'all have a great night. Good games tonight. States, me and you got some work to do on our defense. All right, we got work to do. Go win the league, man. Hey, Super trying to get that Super Bowl. Super said, I want my title, baby. But y'all have a great night. I'm going to send y'all over to Hoosier. Make sure I spell his name right. Couldn't just be normal Hoosier Daddy. Yep, got him. All right, y'all. I'm going to send y'all over to Hoosier. Y'all watch for a little bit. He's trying to get to, he's grinding. I mean, really grinding to get to affiliate. Y'all go show him some love. Go watch him play some MUT for a little bit, or at least just leave your stream up so you can get some concurrent viewers. All right, he's got 2 more days of streaming, and then he should hit the requirements for affiliate, hopefully. But y'all have a great night. I am out.
Now, it's really just